The moon is very orangey yellow. Weird. Is it a harvest moon? Crossbell's barriers. You really like that word. The same barriers that have stood before us all year. Maybe Mayor Croix is doing what he believes is necessary for Crossbell to surmount them. But what about us? When Ravache was toppled, one of those barriers crumbled alongside it, irrespective of our efforts. And now, the hurdle we find in front of us is even greater than ever before. Is the SSS, am I actually doing enough to make a difference? And if not, am I really okay with that? This is going nowhere. I'm exhausted, yet I can't sleep a wink. Maybe I should go to the lounge and get some water. You don't have water in your room? What a weird luxury hotel. Oh, that's... I didn't realize this was not the way to go. I apparently do not get a drink from the place with all the drinks. Oh. Risha.
Yeah, Risha.
Evening, Risha. Oh, it's you, Lloyd. Sorry about that. I hope I didn't startle you. Oh no, it wasn't your fault. I was just lost in thought is all. Well, is it okay if I join you? The moon is beautiful from here. Maybe it's because we're away from the lights of Crossbell City. Perhaps so. You know, Wazy told me the strangest thing this morning. Oh? He said that I'd wake up in the middle of the night and stumble into a chance encounter with a girl, just the two of us. Sounded like a bunch of hot wind to me then, but I hate to say, he hit the nail on the head. You never cease to surprise me, Lloyd. In what way? I was just starting to wish I had someone here with me. And not 1 minute later, there you were. Simply having you here makes me feel so much more at ease. I have to say, I envy the rest of the SSS. Well, you could join me. Although, I don't think we have space for another bedroom. So there's that. You give me too much credit. I still have a lot of areas I need to work on as a senior detective, and as a leader too. For one, I desperately need to grow up. That's just a thing that'll happen with time. Can't really force that. There's always space. We can make space. You think her being an assassin would prevent her from being a cop? But consider, Wazy is a host, and they don't care about that. I mean, assassin is obviously, you know, worse. They didn't care about Randy being a former Jaeger. That's potentially worse than being an assassin. That's kind of indiscriminate murder at times. don't mean to offend you, but there's something I've been wanting to ask.
失礼だなんて
Offend me?
一体何でしょうか
What could it be?
どうして君はそんなに
I've been wondering this for a while now, but
そんなに儚い目をして笑う
why is it that your eyes look so forlorn whenever you smile? I think this is a new music track.
思えば出会った時からそうだった気がする
I've noticed it since the day we met. During your short time in Crossbell, you've done so much.
イリアさんに望まれて最高のステージで活躍
You're
して
recruited by Ilia Platier herself, featured on one of the greatest stages for Selge around.
リーシャ・マオといえば
Risha Mao is now a household name in Crossbell.
なのにどうして
And yet, even
ど
then,
うして君はいつも
when you smile,
何かを諦め
it doesn't feel like you're here in the moment. It feels like you're in the future, looking back at something you've lost.
どうしてそんな
Why would you think that?
よく知ってる人が一時期浮かべてい
Because
た
I've seen
笑
it
顔だ
before.
からさ
Someone close to me wore that exact same smile for the longest time.
今ではもうそんな儚
But
げな笑顔は
eventually,
薄れ
like
て
her
いった
grief, it faded. Now she can smile as genuinely as she did before.
だけど君はふと
But
気づい
you, on the other
たらい
hand,
つもそんな笑顔だった気がす
I
る
don't think I've ever seen you smile any other way.
その人の笑みは大好きな人にもう
Her
会えない
grief came from trying to bear the sorrow of losing someone she loved forever.
だったら
So what about you?
イリアさんが大好きな君は
Why smile that way, even in the presence of someone like Ilia, someone you love and
彼女は
cherish?
いつも君のそばにい
She's
る
always been there for you, and she always will be.
正直驚きました
You really are full of
鋭
surprises.
いとは思っていましたけ
I've
ど
always known you were sharp, but
まさか
I didn't expect you to see right through me.
それじゃ
Does that mean
正解で
yes?
す
Everything you said is true.
多分私は
Maybe it's because
そう遠くない
because I know I'll have to leave Crossbell before long. I thought that might be
やっ
it.
ぱ理由は
Let me guess.
俺
You
が
can't
聞
tell
く
me
こ
the
とじゃない
reason,
か
can you?
はい
That's right.
でも
I can't share the details, but I can tell you this.
私は本来
The path I am bound to walk is already set. It has been from the day I was born.
歩むべき道
The path?
家業のようなもの
Think of it as inheriting a family business. So your family is always yin?
小さい頃からそのために生きてきました
I've been living my life for that sole purpose ever since I was little.
気の遠くなるような昔か
It's the
ら
same path my ancestors have walked throughout history. But now, I no longer understand where that path is leading me, nor my reasons for taking it.
そうなのか
I see.
でもだったら
But if you really don't like it,
だからといって必要ない
then why not leave it? I'm afraid it isn't simply a matter of like or dislike.
少なくとも父は
In accepting his birthright, my father eventually found meaning in it.
世界そのものに
A
働き
hidden, lightless path that can influence society and even change the course of history.
そして
Now it's
私は
mine.
また父から
I inherited it
そ
from
の
my
道を
father, and now it's my turn to find my own meaning in walking it. It's how it should be,
これからも
from this moment on.
変ですね
You know,
私
it's strange.
イリアさんが勧めてきたワインは
Earlier, I refused the wine that Elia had offered.
とも
Yet sitting here, I feel as though the rays of the moon alone have me intoxicated.
そうかもな
It's pretty poetic.
ごめん
Sorry.
軽々しく立ち
I
入っ
didn't
て
mean to pry into something so personal to you.
いえいいんです
No, it's all right.
なんだか私もいっぱ
I've
い
been keeping all of this bottled inside of me for so long. It was only a matter of time before it all brimmed over.
話を聞いてくれてありがとうございま
Thank
し
you
た
for listening to my story, Lloyd.
そっかお役
Not
に
at
立てた
all.
ら光栄だけど
I'm happy to lend you an
で
ear.
もリーシャ
But I can't help wondering,
もしかして君は
Risha, are you Kia? What are you doing up?
キア
Oh, her little night dress is so cute.
あら
Oh, Oh, and Risha's here too.
ひょっとしてお話中？
Were you guys in the middle of something?
もう終わった
No,
から。
it's okay. We're just about
Ah.
finished.
大丈夫だぞ。
Yeah, it's fine.
ひょっとして眠れないのか？
Are you having trouble sleeping?
な
Yeah,
んだか怖い夢を見たような
I
気
think I had a scary dream.
そっか。
Really now.
俺のベッドで一
Would it
緒に
help
寝
if
る
you
か？
slept in my bed?
いいの？
Can I?
ああ、特別だけどな。
Yes, but just this once. Don't lie. You let her sleep in your bed all the time.
ごめん、リーシャ。変な形で。
Sorry about that, Risha. We'll just have to pick this up again later.
とんでもない。
Don't worry about it.
ロイドさんのおかげで
After talking to you, I think I can finally manage to get some sleep.
ありがとうございました。
So thank you.
そっか。
I'm glad to hear
先
it.
ほどの話、
And if it isn't too much trouble,
イリアさんには内
could
緒
you
に
keep
してい
this
てくだ
talk
さい。
between us and away from Elia
いず
specifically?
れ折を見て自分で話す
I want
つ
to
も
tell
り
her
です
these things too, but not until the time is
わ
right.
かった。
I
頼
understand.
りないかもしれないけど。
I don't know how much help I can be, but just know that you can call on me if you ever need
できる
anything.
限りのことは
I'll do
させて
whatever
もら
I
うから
can.
さ。
ありがとうございます。
I appreciate it.
では、もし困った
I'll be
こと
sure
が
to
あれば
come to you for advice the
相談
next
させて
time
も
I
らい
need
ます
it.
ね。おやすみなさい、ロイドさん。
Good night, Lloyd. You too, Kia.
おやすみ、リーシャ。
Good night,
お
Risha.
やすみなさい。
Good night. Sleep tight.
Risha, どうしたの？
Did something happen with
いつ
Risha?
もなんだか悲しそうだけ
She
ど、
always looks a little sad,
感じが違
but
ったね。
it felt kind of different this
そ
time.
っか。
So you can
キ
tell
ーヤも
too.
わかるのか。まあ、
I don't have all the
いろいろあるみたいだ。
details, but she's clearly dealing with a lot.
俺の方でもでき
She's
る
a
だけ
friend,
気
so
をつけ
I'm
ておく
going
つ
to
もり
be
だ。
there for her in any way I can.
ロイドかっこいいね。
This is why all the girls like you so much, Lloyd.
からかうんじゃありません。
Hey now, no teasing, all right? She's being serious. She's trying to help you realize where you've gone astray.
さてと、とっととベッドに戻って寝よう。
Anyway, we have to get you back to bed, little lady.
トイレとか済ま
Do
せ
you
たか？
need to go potty first?
ロイドデリカシーなさすぎ。
Lloyd, I can do that by myself. Oh, flashing back to this. But without any text.
見つけて。
Find me.
ロイド、
Lloyd.
起きなよ。
Wake up, Lloyd.
あれ、
What?
今何時だ？
What time is it?
夜中の2時くらいかな。
About 2 a.m., I think.
ずいぶんうなされてたけど、どうしたんだい？
You look like you were having a nightmare. Are you okay? Did you get fully dressed to wake Lloyd up to tell him that he was having a nightmare?
ああ、なんだか変な
Oh,
夢を見ていたみたい。
yeah. I guess I was having some kind of weird dream. Wait,
え、
where's Kia?
なんだ
Something
どうした
wrong?
ランディ、起こしてくれ。
Randy, sorry, did we wake you?
まあ気にすんな
Meh, don't sweat it.
それよりキーボーがいないのか
More importantly, where's Keto?
さっき2人で戻ってきて。
You brought her back to sleep in your
一
bed
緒に寝
earlier,
てたみたい
right?
だ。2人とも気づいてたのか。
Oh, you two noticed?
そうなんだ。
Yeah, that's right.
一緒に寝てたは
She
ずだ
should
け
be
ど
right here. Oh,
部屋に
as
は
far
い
as
ない
I
み
can
たいだね。
tell, the three of us are the only ones in this room.
ちょっと探してみようぜ
Well, guess we better go wrangle her
あ
in.
あ、悪いけど頼む。
Thanks, guys. Sorry about dragging you out of bed like this. Despite checking every corner of the third floor, Lloyd, Randy, and Wazy failed to find even the slightest trace of Kia. Having sensed the three of them shuffling about, Tio joined the effort, with the rest of the girls following suit. Soon after, the group called upon the hotel staff for help, expanding their search to the second floor.
そうですか。やっぱり2階にも。
So, she's not on the second floor either?
申し訳ありません
I'm terribly sorry. Given the circumstances, we weren't able to make a thorough search of every guest room. You've already done more than enough. It's the middle of the night, after all. What the heck is Short Stuff's problem? Wandering off who knows where, half asleep. This is growing more and more concerning. Where could she have gone? Where's my dog? Searching via the Aeon system has also yielded no results. I have no idea where she could be. There's my dog. My. Oh yeah, how'd we forget? We've got the super sniffer on our side. What? He said, follow me, she's this way. Then what are we waiting for? After him. At least she's not gone. I was worried the game was about to take Kia from me, and I wouldn't get her until, like, who knows when. Back to the park? Is this the direction to the park? That way, but tread carefully. Wow, you really do pick up what he's laying down. But what could be out there that we need to be careful about? There's no time to ponder it over. We need to move. Fran, Cecile, Elia, Sully, Risha, would you mind staying here and waiting for us? But no, I understand. We'd only slow you down if we tagged along. Alright, but if something happens, call us immediately, okay? I brought a first aid kit so I can at least treat any minor injuries. Thanks, that helps. Please be careful out there, everyone. Just contact me on your Enigma if there's an emergency. I am not a fan of this music. I mean, the music itself is good, but it's making me very concerned. Ask for treatment. I'm gonna be fighting things. Remember to call us right away if you run into an emergency. I also have a first aid kit. Yeah. Try and make sure things don't get any more serious than that, though. Okay, everyone? What is this presence I'm sensing? Risha? I'm fine, don't mind me. But if I can offer a word of advice, you should make sure you're fully prepared. Anything could happen. Be careful, all of you. We'll just hang back over here. It'd only slow you down if we tried to tag along. Maybe that's for the best. The way Zeit's acting, I've got a bad feeling about what's going on out there. All the more reason for you to find that Missy on the double, little guy. We will. Anything else? Dog. Something has Zeit on high alert. That alone tells me that we need to proceed with caution. Just so you know, Short Stuff's just as hyperactive when she's asleep. All that tossing and turning. Man, where the heck did she go? So she's been having a lot of nightmares? Why would Kia wander into the theme park by herself at this hour? It's a mystery. Just make sure to call me if something happens, okay? I might be able to request backup from headquarters if things get dicey. They would have to cross the lake to get here. I want to go through our equipment. Okay, I'm gonna leave those. I bought that those Mishy things. It's accuracy plus 50. Speed plus 10. Drop rate plus 30. Mishy hat. I think I'll give you the Mishy hats. You... Sniper barrel, range plus 2, accuracy plus 10. It's accuracy plus 50. I think I will give you the machete ribbon and also the machete paws. Yeah, and then you, in case I ever actually need you on the team, I'm going to give you the machete strap. Yeah. That'll be good for now. You don't remember me doing what before? Looking at my equipment? Or buying stuff?